Fukuoka. Guess what? Welcome to my backyard. I'm taping today a video for you to show you some of the tricks and the tips I use to cut my own board. Because the boards are very expensive, and some of my boards for my structure, they have to be extra thick so I can create a very good base and very strong base for my upper right cakes. So here we are in the middle of all this mess and tools. I can't even believe we are talking about cake decorate, but that's right. I think we all should embrace these tools and learn, as girls, learn how to use these. I know it's easy to say that because I'm married with a builder. He helps me a lot, and as you can see on the video, there is a couple of big tools that I myself can't wear because I'm too scared to get near them. But there is little tools that a girl, a woman, any age can use, and it's really easy to do. You just have to have some supervision and some safety. The amazing part it is, if you learn to do and you're not scared to do and you start to do, you're gonna save a lot of money. I went to my local hardware store in here on the area where I live, and as you can see on this video, there is an infinity of sizes of wood and thickness that you can buy. Most of the time, the thickness of the wood we buy on a masonite board for a cake decorate is 5mm to 6mm. That's the normal size for a board. But as you can see there on the video, you can get all range of thickness of wood boards to buy, and all lengths, of course. So the bigger the size of the board, the more you're gonna save, because you're not paying for the cutting and they are putting on a shelf. I went to my local store and I got a big sheet, a big one, over 2 meters long, and of course the boys cut for me. My local store even sells little scrap pieces there for $1, and they are very kind too. They can cut for me the boards in any size I need. So that's the good part of going to your local hardware store and buy your own piece of wood and cut it yourself. So there some of the tools that we can use. I have this scroll saw, of course I personalize, and I paint it pink to go with all my tools in here, and to make it clear to my husband that is mine. I really like this one. That's what I make in all my small works. For instance, for my car, this car, because it rolls on the wheels, like as you can see, I need to have a very nice structure at the bottom, so I cut myself with the scroll saw, and it's really easy. I also cut the structures for my bag. So my bag, as I say to you, it has to be a little bit more thick because I have to screw and hot glue my wood dowels at it. So, and of course, for my bags that are so you can lift it in, I have to have a much more thicker wood, so I cut that too on the scroll, and I use one of these, baby, the Bentley sander, and they really helping me a lot of sand all my boards. Sometimes even when I'm cutting my round board, the cut is not perfect, and you ended up with something that is not perfect at the start, because the start is the bigger problem. And then I just, with my bench sander, I can sand perfect, and everything is perfect, nice and smooth. It's really easy. So this baby, he is a raider. This is one of the babies that really helped me a lot, because cutting square cakes or rectangular cakes is easy. You can use your scroll saw or even a jigsaw saw. I do not like very much jigsaw saw unless I have to cut different shapes, like a cloud or a star or something very different shape. I may use one of those, a jigsaw saw. For round shapes is a little bit more complicated. So So I'm showing you on this video how to create one of these templates. This will become your template, your guideline. With one of those, you can make any size round circle. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, the list goes on. As long as your wood goes, that is how big you can cut your circle. It's very simple. I take the attachments from the radar and I make the marks and I add everything to my wood, and then I make the markers for my circles. And every time I need a circle, I just go to the 10 inch, to the 12 inch, 14 inch, and I get the perfect circle. I know this is not for everybody. I do understand that, but I just want you to have a goal, or at least know how things works and how we cut the boards. Another thing is, a lot of people ask me, do you put your cake straight on the board? No, of course not. You have to protect this board, or you will protect with fondant, and you can go scroll down back on my video where I show you how to decorate your board. You can use contact paper, you can use fondant. There is an infinity of ways that you can decorate this board, but definitely you cannot put your cake straight on the board. You have to protect that. I hope you enjoy the tip. Have a goal to become a more, power drill girl and go and work. You may start getting some work at the house and helping us doing some renovations around the house. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for your support. So I really appreciate this. Keep making me and Remy working really hard in here to produce more videos for you every month. Thank you very much.